Hello everyone. Hello dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well at home. Now it's time for maths lecture. So students, let us begin. In our last lectures, we are done with all the exercises, all the given exercises of books. So today we are going to deal with revision time. That is given on page number 72. Today we'll deal with revision given in your book, page number 72. So all of you open your book, page number 70. Yes. First question, multiple choice question. First of all, let me remind you that this revision time will remain in book only. No need to note down in classwork copy. Okay, this revision time will remain in book only. So question number 1, multiple choice question. Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. So part A. How many times can 15 be divided equally into groups of 3? How many times 15 can be divided equally into groups of 3? If we write this statement, the statement given by the question or the question, if we write in mathematical expression, then it would be 15 divided by 3. Simply it would be 15 divided by 3. So we know how to divide. There are so many ways we can repeatedly subtract. We can make 15 objects and then make different groups of them, or we can solve it by multiplication that we had learned, multiplication and division relation with the help of tables. So the simplest ways is, there are so many ways, but the simplest way is solving with the help of table. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. 15 we want. In how many times we got? 3 5s are 15. So 3 into 5 is equals to 15. So 15 divided by 3 will be equal to 5. So let's check the options. Option A is 4. Option B is 5. Option C is 0. And option D is 3. We got 5 as answer. So where is 5? Option B. So this is the correct option. So tick option B. Because 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. So B will be the answer. All of you tick B. Okay, so the next one, all of you read next question. Question B. Yes. 16 balloons can be divided into blank equal groups. 16 balloons can be divided into blank groups, equal groups. So let's see the options first. What are the options? Option A is 3. Option B is 1. Option C is 4. And option D is 5. now we don't know which table we should use. So let's check by the options. Recite the table of 3. Check whether 16 comes in table of 3 or not. All of you recite the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 six are 18. After 15 we got 18. But we want 16, means this will not be our option. Let's check for the next option. This cannot be our option because read question once again. 16 balloons can be divided into blank equal groups. For comparing, we need more than one groups. We can make a group, we can make a single group of those 16 balloons, but question is asking us to make equal groups. Equal means we need to compare. For comparison, there should be more than one group. So this also cannot be our correct option. Now the next one. First of all, let's check for option D. So for this, we need to see the table of 5. All of you recite. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Oh, we want 16. After 15 we got 20, and later also we will not get 16, means this will also can't be our correct option. So option C is left. Now let's check for option C. Option C is 4. Let's see the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16. Yes, we got 16. In how many times? 4 fours are 16. If we multiply 4 into 4, we will get 16. So if 16, we will divide 16 by 4, we will get 4. And what question is asking us? 16 balloons can be divided into equal groups. If we make 4 groups containing 4 balloons in each, we will get 4. So C is the correct option. So all of you tick C. Yes, so C is correct option. If we'll make 4 groups, each group containing 4 balloons, then 16 balloons will be divided equally. So 4 or option C is the correct option. Yes, now moving further. All of you read next question. Question C. Now, question C. Rohan has 21 chocolates and he wants to distribute them among his 7 friends. Each friend will get dash chocolates. Option A 3, option B 7, option C 5 and option D 0. There are total 21 chocolates and 7 friends. And he wants to distribute all the chocolates among his friends equally. He wants to distribute those 21 chocolates into 7 friends. Among those 7 friends. So simply we will divide 21 by 7. For dividing, we need to see the table of 7. So let's see. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. We got 21. We wanted 21. So in how many times? 7 into 3. 7 threes are 21. 7 into 3 is equals to 21. 21 divided by 7 will be equal to 3. So let's see the options. Option A, 3. Option B, 7. Option C, 5. And option D, 0. Yeah, so 3 is the right answer. It means option A is correct one. So tick option A or 3. (21) divided by 7 is equals to 3. So each friend will get 3 chocolates. Okay, so now let's move further. All of you read question D. So question D is Faisal scored equal number of goals in 3 matches. If he scored a total of 12 goals in all, then the number of goals scored in each match is. Total score is 12 goals. And he played 6 matches. Now, question wants us to find the number of goals he scored in each match. So simply we'll divide 12 by 3. So for dividing 12 by 3, we'll need table of 3. So let's see. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. We got 12 in how many times? 3 into 4. 3 fours are 12. So 3 into 4 is equals to 12 and 12 divided by 3 will be equal to 4. This is the relation between multiplication and division. So answer will be 4. 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. Now let's see the options. Option A is 3. Option B is 2. Option C is 5 and option D is 4. So the correct answer is 4, means the correct option is option D. So take option D. Once again, let me remind you all that this revision time will remain in book only. No need to note down in classwork copy. I hope you are done. Now the next question, all of you read question E. Yes. Question E is cat saw a total of 18 cats in equal groups. Moving in equal groups. 18 cats are moving in equal group. If there are 3 cats in each group, then the total number of group is, see, there are 18 cats. They are moving in groups of 3. Each group is having 3 cats. Then how many groups would be there? So simply we will divide 18 by 3. For this we need table of 3. So let's see the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18. We got 3 sixes are 18. 3 into 6 is equals to 18 and 18 divided by 3 is equals to 6. This is the relation between division and multiplication. So 6 is our answer. Let's see the options. Option A is 5. Option B is 6. Option C is 3 and option D is 2. We got 6 as answer and option B is 6. Means option B is the correct option. So take option B. So all of you, I hope you all marked all the correct options. Okay, so let's check or verify all the answers. Answer for question A is B, 5. Answer for question A is 5. Option B. Answer for B is 4. Option C. Answer for B is C. Option C, that is 4. Now, answer for C is 3 for option A. Answer for C is option A, 3. Now, answer for D is 4, option D. Answer for D is option D, 4. Answer for E is 6, option B. Answer for E is 6, that is option B. So these were the options. I hope you all marked all the answers. Yeah. So, below this multiple choice question, this LS is given. So let's solve that too. Anand bagged some batches of cupcakes. He baked 33 cupcakes in all. So let me write the given information. He baked total 33 cupcakes. Okay. Now, if he wanted to pack 3 cakes in a box, how many boxes of cupcakes would he have? If he want to pack 3 cupcakes in one box, if he want to pack 3 cupcakes in one box, then how many boxes he would be required? So simply we will divide 33 by 3 for getting the number of boxes. So let's divide. For this we need to see the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 27, 3 tens are 30. We need 33. So we will extend the table of 3. 3 tens are 33 and 3 11s are, 3 tens are 30 and 3 11s are 33. So if we multiply 3 by 11, we will get 33. And if we divide 33 by 3, we will get 11. This is the relation between multiplication and division. So if we divide 33 by 3, we will get 11. So if he wanted to pack 3 cakes in a box, he would be required 11 boxes. So in the first blank, you will write 11 boxes. This much you need to write. In first blank, you will write 11 boxes. All of you write 11 boxes in first blank. Okay, now the next is, if he sells 7 boxes at 10 rupees each. Out of those 11 boxes, he sold 7 boxes. At what cost? 10 rupees each. And we need to find out how much money he earns. So we will, if one box is sold in 10 rupees, so 7 box will be sold in 7 into 10. So 7 tens are 70, means he earned 70 rupees. Okay, so 70 rupees is the answer for second blank. So write 70 rupees there. So 7 into 10 is equals to 70. So he had earned 70 rupees. Okay, so the next is, he shared the remaining boxes among his friends. Total 11 boxes were there. He sold 7 boxes. Then how many boxes are left? 11 minus 7 is? 11 minus 7 is 4, means 4 boxes are left. Okay, so he shared the remaining boxes among his friends. Now, if each friend got one cupcake, means one friend is getting one cupcake. How many friends did he have? There are 4 boxes. In each box, how many cupcakes are there? 3 cupcakes are there. So in 4 boxes, 4 into 3 cupcakes would be there. So 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12. Means 12 cupcakes are left. 12 cupcakes are left. And each friend is getting 1 cupcake. Means he is having 12 friends. So the answer for last blank is 12 friends. Answer for first blank is 11 boxes. Answer for second blank is 70 rupees. And answer for last blank is 12 friends. 12 cupcakes are left and each of the friend is getting 1 cupcake. It means there would be 12 friends. So all of you note down all the answers. So students, this is all for today's lecture. We will meet in next lecture and continue the division practice. So this is all for today. We will meet in next lecture. Bye bye students. Stay home, stay safe and keep practicing.